Where do we start? Well, let's start with your new owner and executive chairman, Doug King, now that that's been confirmed. Have you spoken much to him of late?
Yes. He's really enthusiastic. I was actually lucky enough to be sat with him when the call came through that it had gone through, and to see his reaction was really nice. I think he was really excited. You know, he's happy that had gone through, but we were talking through various things. Yeah, we've had plenty of conversations, and he is full on. So he is, yeah, he's really excited, motivated, and that's brilliant. You know, it's brilliant for me. Reinvigorates everything, and hopefully we can do that. And what I would say is, and I add to that as well, people think that when there's new ownership, all of a sudden, you know, everything's going to be fantastic, and we've got loads of money now, and we're going to spend it all, and it's not going to happen. That is not going to happen. What we have got is a bit more stability, a little bit more control, and we will continue to do things incrementally, as we've done before. You can't just go and throw the kitchen sink at everything, so people need to understand that. But also, we are custodians of a football club that's got a rich history, and the supporters are the main constant, and we've got to look after it.
So is a budget available to you for this window from here? I think you've already brought a couple in, but
I think I think that I've said I wanted some more players because we're numbers down now. Obviously, Todd Kane's left, so Todd Kane's gone off to Charlton. He's needed to play, so we're at net one player up at the moment. We've got injuries that we have. There's talks ongoing today about somebody else going out the door, which really needs to happen, but timing is everything. But you know, sometimes you can't have everything. I think ultimately we've got to keep working towards what we're trying to work towards, and bring other numbers in. I've got Matty Godden, I've got Tyler Walker, and Josh Eccles on the grass now. So hopefully in the next couple of weeks they're going to be very, very close to back to training. So I'm looking for a game in a couple of 3 weeks to where the Preston game would be or would have been. I'm looking for a game maybe to be able to do that, but I've got to look at that sensibly through the time where they're recovering. So hopefully everything goes to plan, and they'll be really close by that stage. So the fact that the Preston game is now not going ahead may help us, but ultimately we've got to keep planning towards what we've been looking to do throughout. Obviously, I've got a situation where Dean Austin's working his socks off, but he's on his own. He's a one-man band at the moment, so I'm trying to assist with that. And he's working round the clock, so you know, obviously in time he'll be able to add to his department, and it will become a department rather than a one-man band. So you know, he's doing great things. Josh Eccles has signed a new contract, so that's a brilliant piece of business for us. That's been an ongoing thing that was shelved at the start of the season, and you know, we've had patience from both him and his agent on that, and when we've been able to, we've addressed that one, and thankfully that's done. There's one or two other things in the background with other players, but that'll, you know, we'll come and speak to you about that once they're done. And as you can tell, there's so much going on, and Dean's obviously getting on with a lot of things. So whilst out to games most nights as well, so he's working around the clock. Going back to Doug, yeah, he's driving things forward, which is fantastic as well. So yeah, a lot of positivity. There's certainly that, and I think that we've just got to move through this period and with processes and make things as straightforward and methodical as we possibly can.
You mentioned Josh Eccles. It's great to see a player that's sort of come up through the ranks, isn't it? And he's progressed well.
Yeah, he's been really good, and really unfortunate that he's picked up this injury. It was when we went inside, when we had the cold snap earlier on, end of last year, and he got an impact injury which damaged ligaments, and that was a big blow, and is a big blow. But he's he's been playing really, really well. The fact that we brought in some other support from in the wing back positions means that I can slide him back inside one, and we've got another midfield player with real good quality. So he's versatile, and he's come through the academy system, which is a credit to them as well.
It's all the best tomorrow.
Thank you. Thanks.
Cheers,
How are you doing, Brooke, then? Are you settling all right?
Yeah. Everything's gone good, to be fair. It's been a good place to come to. The squad seems very nice, and they're hard-working, and the boys, they've helped me to gel in very well, so it's been good.
And what about you? What can you tell us about yourself? What sort of player are you?
I'm a player that likes to get up and down the pitch. I like going forward, but I do my defensive duties as well. I like to be exciting and get the crowd off their feet a bit, and create and stop goals.
So you've had a bit of experience. You had Rotherham this season, of course, Lincoln last season. Has that been a good learning curve for you?
Yeah, 100%. Lincoln last season, that was my first season in men's professional football, and I think it was very good for me. And then obviously I went Rotherham, step up into Championship, and just learning each game, really.
Burnley away is your first game. You had quite a game with them for Rotherham, didn't you?
Yeah.
So very, very nearly won over there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was a great game. They won in the last 10 minutes. I came off, and then next thing you know, I saw 2 goals go in. But yeah, it happens. They're a good side, and they can kill you at any moment. So tomorrow, the whole team has to stay switched on.
Good lad. All right. Well, all the best. Thanks, Brooke.
Thank you.